In this video, we are going to explore how to work with JSON in PHP using built-in functions for encoding and decoding data. JSON, which stands for JavaScript Object Notation, is a lightweight, text-based data interchange format that is easy for humans to read and write. It is commonly used for transmitting data between a server and web applications. This is an example of a JSON object containing a name which is John Doe, age which is 30, active which is true, and skills which is PHP and JavaScript. The JSON_encode function converts PHP arrays and objects into JSON strings, which are useful for data transmission or storage. Here's an example starting with the PHP tag. First, we have the variable name data, which is equal to the array containing name, which is Alice, and age, which is 25. Next, we have variable name JSON, which is equal to calling function JSON_encode with variable data as the input. Finally, we are printing variable JSON. At the end, we have the PHP closing tag. The JSON_decode function converts JSON strings back into PHP arrays or objects. It allows you to process data within your application. Here's the demonstration of the same, starting with the PHP tag. First, variable JSON is equal to this string which contains name, which is Bob, and age, which is 28. Next, variable array is equal to function called JSON_decode with variable JSON as the input and true as the second argument. Then variable object is equal to the function called JSON_decode with variable JSON as the input. Finally, we print the variable array. At the end, we have the PHP closing tag. The JSON_decode function can return data either as an array or as an object, depending on the second parameter you provide. If the second parameter is set to true, the JSON will be decoded as an associative array. You can access the values using brackets. Here's an example of the same. The comment says second parameter is set to true. Variable array is equal to function called JSON_decode with variable JSON as input and true as the second argument. We are accessing it with bracket. So, echoing variable array with a key named name. If the second parameter is set to false, the JSON will be decoded as an object. You can access the values using arrow. The comment says second parameter is false. Variable object is equal to function called JSON_decode with variable JSON as the input. We are accessing with an arrow. So echoing variable object with arrow and a key named name. JSON operations can fail due to invalid syntax, encoding issues, or malformed data. Proper error handling prevents crashes and ensures a smoother user experience. Here is an example of error handling in JSON. We have an invalid JSON variable which is open curly brace quotation mark name quotation mark colon space quotation mark John quotation mark. Variable result is equal to the function called JSON_decode with variable invalid JSON as the input. If function called JSON_last_error not equal to JSON_error_none, then printing JSON error occurred. The JSON_last_error function returns the last error code that occurred during JSON encoding or decoding operations. This allows you to identify and handle specific errors. Here is an example starting with the PHP tag. First, we call the function JSON_decode with a string invalid JSON as the input. Then we have a switch statement with the function called JSON_last_error as the argument. If the case is JSON_error_none, then printing no errors. If the case is JSON_error_syntax, then printing syntax error. Here's a complete example demonstrating safe JSON encoding and decoding with error handling. For safe JSON encoding, variable data is an array containing name, which is John. Variable JSON is equal to the function called JSON_encode with variable data as the input. If function called JSON_last_error equal to JSON_error_none, then printing variable JSON. Else printing encoding failed. For safe JSON decoding, variable JSON is equal to this string which has name, which is Alice. Variable data is equal to the function called JSON_decode with variable JSON as the input and true as the second argument. If function called JSON_last_error equal to JSON_error_none, then printing the variable data. Else printing decoding failed. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.